the buck moon. It's also known as the herb moon. So we're going to be pulling from the Hedge Witch Botanical Oracle as well. Okay. So this is going to be our collective White Stag reading for the community, for everyone here or anyone watching this. I'm going to make it a highlight. I'm going to post it on YouTube. And this is specific for this July moon. And if you are interested in getting this reading, if you're here watching live on Twitch today, this is the only time you can get this reading. And it's on my Ko-fi shop, so I'll put the link in the chat. So let's begin. We're going to start with the face of the White Stag using the unicorn deck. We'll cleanse the cards. So this is for the collective, for the community. What's happening? Where are we at right now? What energy is most present? Okay. First card. I'll show you how we make the face here. Our main card. And our third card, our other clarifying card for the collective, for the community. There we go. So that'll be the face. And now let's pull our antlers out. I'm excited about this. By the way, what I was saying earlier, when I did see a white stag, I was like, this feels to me like the closest I've been to encountering like a real life, like a unicorn, like a creature that felt so mythical, but it was so solid and real in front of me. It was an incredible experience. Now, if you've seen a real life unicorn in real life, let me know, because that would beat my experience for sure. But yeah, I've always been inspired by the white stag. So we're going to do 2 antlers. And on this side, this is going to be the guardian side. This side is the guides. So we're going to have a guardian animal with an herbal ally, and then a guiding animal with an herbal ally. So now we're going to pull the herbal allies. Let me cleanse them. By the way, how is everyone feeling this full moon? Okay, so this is for the community, for the collective. What's our herbal ally? The guardian card. Okay. What's our herbal ally guide for the collective, for the community? Something's dragging you down? This would be a good time to clear that up. You know, full moons are so good for releasing. So if you can find a way to like identify what it is that's getting you down, dead chrome, and being able to bring that forth and kind of sit with it and have it be there and find a way to release it. Maybe even making a ritual for yourself releasing it. Today would be a fantastic day to do that. All right, and now our kind of main oracle cards here. What animal? I'm going to cleanse it, of course. All right, this is for the collective, for the community. What animal is our guardian this full moon? There we go. And what animal is our guide? Okay, so there's the white stag. Can you see it? This is its base. These are its antlers. Take a sip here. All right, so let's start with the tarot. Let's see our main card for the collective community. Where are we at? Six of Rods in reverse. You know, I feel this. This feels to me like some things that we might have envisioned, have had in mind, like have not been happening in the way we envisioned them. And maybe something that's actually good, like it's actually in our favor, it's actually part of our journey or our success, is maybe it's hard to recognize that because we had something else in mind. So we're like, wait a second, you know, that isn't how I thought this would go. Like, are things going wrong? Actually, Lars and I, with all we've been through this past month and a half, a few times we were like, are we cursed? You know, we had that feeling like, what is going on? Are we cursed? But this feels to me like blessing in disguise. That's how this is feeling. Let's find our clarifying cards here. Oh, interesting. We've got the Three of Rods. That makes me feel like this is part of the journey. Like this is getting us to do the action steps that we need to do. Even though this feels challenging, even though it's not what we wanted or expected, maybe, whatever's going on right now, it's what's going to get us in gear and moving towards the action that we are supposed to be doing, you know? And then our third clarifying card is the Two of Cups. Like, I feel like moving through this energy, at the end, we're going to feel so grateful that it worked out this way and say, like, you know what, even though things maybe didn't work out as we expected, it feels so good to be on the other side and to know why, and to know that, to feel grateful that maybe we did go through those challenges that were actually blessings in disguise, and that set us on this path that got us here to make us feel connected and more fulfilled. All right, so our animal is the rabbit. This is our guardian. So we'll read about the rabbit, and the herbal ally is magic. Magic. So maybe this is a good time for some protection spells or protection intentions, whatever that might mean for you, but keeping yourself feeling safe through this time that maybe feels unsure. I could definitely get down with that, but let's read about the rabbit and see how that might connect with magic, and how this is sort of like us in the present. What is here, what animal presence is protecting us, is standing with us at this time. So let's read about the rabbit. By the way, Lady's Mantle is the herb. Lady's Mantle with magic. Okay. So this is an earth element. All right. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we're scared, most often about the future. And we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we're lost. Notice your thoughts and words, O rabbit. They shape your destiny. So it feels like the rabbit is here to remind us that our words have magic, they have power. And since things might not be going the way we envisioned, if we turn this into a time of complaining and talking down to ourselves, or describing what we're going through in negative words to others, it just might become that way. So this rabbit is here to guard us by giving us that lesson and reminding us that our words are magic. The Lady's Mantle, our words are magic. And also that our intentions have power. And perhaps we should send some focus to that. It's a duck protecting you secretly. Well, let's see. Maybe this one's a duck. So this side, that's funny, Sleepy Duck. This side is our guide. So this is what we're moving towards. This is going to be the animal energy and the plant energy that is here to inspire us, to kind of pull us into the next thing, maybe kind of connecting with this Three of Rods energy here. So our animal is the fish. And our herbal ally is the daylily with ephemeral. Ooh. Okay, so let's look at the fish here. And of course, this is a water element. By the way, anyone watching live, or if you're watching this later and you want to comment or let me know, what is this resonating for you? What do you think so far? This collective message for everyone. All right, so we've got the fish. I feel like I keep skipping over it. Come on, fish. There it is. All right, so it says, the fish loves to be subsumed. Is that how you say that? Subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement, and more movement. There we go with the Three of Wands. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. Ooh. So, at first I was kind of thinking of this as being sort of go with the flow, but it's also about identifying where we want to go at the same time. So yes, it's like we can follow the currents and follow the flow, and things might be working out and playing out differently than we imagined, like I said, but it feels like if you know kind of where you want to go, what your intention is, what your values are, and keep that as your guiding light through the turbulent waters, through the ephemeral nature of things where it's kind of mysterious, we don't exactly know why things play out like they do, then that's going to help guide us. So the fish is here to help guide us. The fish is you, Dead Chrome. There, you can look at it closer. So I hope that resonated with you as a collective message. Do let me know what you think.